Another solid green candle closing on the daily chart of Dubai financial market. Stock stalkers, welcome back. If you have seen my yesterday's analysis, I had mentioned market is moving up. It has taken a pause with this red candle, although it was red. But as I had mentioned, this should be considered as positive because on the way up, when the market climbs up, it takes a pause or it comes down for a deeper correction. In this scenario, what we are seeing is market went up, it just took a pause and it's continuing its upside momentum. Tomorrow's market will be very interesting. Reason is resistance is now very near, that is 4,140. Today's closing is at 4,131. So we hardly have 10 points remaining to hit the resistance area. It would be very interesting whether market will break the resistance and close above it, or it will make a pause candle and then it will plan for a breakout coming week. Overall, DFM market index is looking very positive. Check this out. After this symmetrical triangle pattern, it broke to the upside, it corrected itself for a week. We are seeing continuous upside momentum. It has already taken a pause here at around 4,120 points, and today's solid green candle indicates there are very good chances it may break out this zone and close above it. That's the reason, as I mentioned, it would be very interesting to see how the market performs tomorrow, how the big stocks like Emaar, TIB and Emirates and BD Bank are performing. If at all biggies perform well, then we can expect upside momentum and close above resistance zone. This is the daily chart of ADX market index, that is Abu Dhabi Securities Exchange. Hit the like button guys if you are watching my analysis regularly, you are enjoying it. Most importantly, you are learning from it. Look at this price action. I have been repeatedly mentioning 8,975 is a strong support. We are seeing strong upside momentum. Best part is we are seeing sideways momentum for more than 10 days. Yes, today we can see it has broken 9,160 points. Closing is at 9,168. Still, I'm not quite convinced with this breakout because it's still indecisive. We need to see a solid green candle to confirm resistance is taken out. If you ask me for an example, check this candle. This is a beautiful solid green candle. If at all we see something similar like this tomorrow, then we can confirm yes, resistance is taken out, because this candle is still dicey. Although it's bullish, we can see today it came down till about 9,128 and then it recovered. So I want to see a decisive candle close above the zone so that we can target 9,245. And as I had mentioned, once market breaks this area of resistance, then it will be in bullish territory, and from here we should expect a bull run in ADX market. This is the daily chart of DSI, that is Drake and Skull. Tomorrow is make or break day for DSI. Reason is we are seeing a nice solid bullish price action, but now it's looking a bit dicey. Right from this area, that is 0.400, it got rejected. It came down till about 0.370. And from here it was trading within this symmetrical triangle pattern. We saw a breakout at 0.385. Our previous planned entry was at this candle, that is around 0.380, and from here we are still holding the trade. I'm still holding the quantities. I wanted to add more. I was waiting for a breakout of 0.405 so that I can add more quantities. Unfortunately, that did not happen, so I'm still holding my quantities that I entered at lower levels. Today's closing is a bit tricky. We can see after the breakout, it opened with a huge gap up, and from here it's surviving above 0.400, that is resistance area, which is now acting as a support. Today's candle is again very indecisive. Buyers and sellers are still struggling for the direction. Tomorrow if it opens with a gap down, then there are chances it will be a failure. Maybe it can come down to visit 0.395 again. If this does not hold, then there are chances it may revisit 0.390 to 0.385. That is a breakout zone. Hopefully that does not happen. And tomorrow if it opens with a gap up, this would be very positive. Then there are chances it may break past 0.405, and then we are looking at 0.413 area. Overall, DSI is still positive. Tomorrow will be decision day, whether it wants to continue upside or it's coming down for a correction after this big gap that is not yet filled. Most likely what happens when a stock climbs up, if it opens with a gap up, market comes down to fill up the gap, takes a bounce from same gap area, and then it continues upside momentum. So we are seeing a similar kind of scenario. Look at this gap here after the breakout. It opened at around 0.399 and it broke past 0.400, that was resistance. And since then it's been surviving above this zone. It did not come down to revisit. Yes, on the same day of breakout we can see it came down till about 0.393. That is the reason we can give benefit of doubt to DSI that most likely gap is filled. It's surviving above 0.400. And from here we can expect a continuation to the upside. But for that, as I mentioned, we want to see a solid closing above 0.405, that is acting as a resistance. We will get our first hand indication right at the time of opening, whether it opens flat with a gap down or with a gap up. There are many other stocks that are gearing up for a breakout and we can buy exactly like this, how we took our entry before the breakout. If at all you are interested to join my YouTube membership, then you may join by scanning this QR code. This was today's quick update. Hit the like button to show your support. Thanks for watching. Keep stocking.